What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? We back. Episode 4. Unbelievable behavior. My man, comedian Big Karta. What's the word, baby?
Y'all can't call it. I can't call it what it is, y'all. How y'all doing?
Another episode of nonsense.
Yeah.
A lot going on this past couple weeks.
First off, let me just do this right quick. I'm just gonna hold this up. Keep talking, brother.
Oh man, yo, we gonna keep it light. This episode we gonna keep it light. You know, we got a couple topics. You know, babies
per usual.
Babies getting decapitated.
Damn, boy, where you go to school at? No, ain't go to you like that.
Alabama.
Yeah, you feel the
sweet old Alabama.
You feel what I'm saying? We're gonna be talking about the police.
Yeah, man.
Two police instances.
Yeah,
nobody died or whatever.
Yeah, it's a lot going on, man. A lot going on.
Applebee's. You feel me?
Oh yeah. I don't eat at Applebee's.
Oh God, hey yo, I ain't ate at Applebee's in so long since I left Virginia.
Yeah, Applebee's is trash.
But like 2 for $20, you need to give me that for $5.
I'd rather fuck with Chili's than Applebee's.
Baby back ribs. Chili's is fine. Yo, let me tell you something. Chili's be here. You know what I'm saying? Ribs be dry. Hey, look, let me tell y'all something. Y'all gotta do something with the sauce, man. Okay, it's starting to taste like Newports. All right.
Come on now, not Newports.
Do something with the sauce, man. The sauce just ain't saucing. You feel what I'm saying? They skipping a couple of ingredients.
Got you.
The first thing I want to jump into, let's go ahead and talk about it, man. The Royal Rumble. I call it the Royal Rumble. And you know, I'm going to tell my kids and my grandkids that was the Boston Tea Party.
Come on now.
Feel what I'm saying? But it was an incident that happened and it's crazy because it happened where it happened, in Montgomery, Alabama.
History, landmark.
Right, you know what I'm saying? You know, that's where all the major civil rights events took place, you know what I'm saying? So what happened was it was this dock worker, black man.
Okay.
Probably was just a regular day for him, you know what I'm saying? A commercial boat was coming in.
Commercial.
And he was telling this family of the Caucasus clays, you feel what I'm saying? Of the Caucasianness. The Caucasians, if you will, because they was nuts. Pause. And then he was telling them, you know, you gotta move your boat.
Okay.
They won't have in that. They was starting ruckus or whatever. They was causing a scene. So what happened was they started getting a little aggressive. You know what I'm saying? And my mans did something that is now going to turn into a signal. At every party, club, family reunion, whatever.
Are we going to call that the Smurder signal?
Yes, the Smurder signal.
Okay.
Because that man threw that hat up and it was just like the Avengers or something. Dude, like, yo, I'm talking cats was rolling up, look. Dudes was fishing, look. Bro was trying to give his baby mama back shots real quick, pulled the shorts, look. Hey, baby, you got to hold on right quick. We got us a situation.
We got emergency.
So they jumped him. Did
they wash him?
No. Nah, it don't look like, because when he got up, the only thing that was different, he ain't had no hat on. Shirt won't wrinkle, shirt won't untuck, nothing.
Yeah, they should have. They had the chance to really do him dirty.
Yeah, but they didn't.
That was the opportunity right there.
And then, but what tripped me out when I watched the video, first off, I watched that video an unhealthy amount of times. That was a part of history, bro. Like, we going to be talking about that for years to come. But what got me was the young boy, 16 years old, swam to the wreck.
Yeah.
Debunked the whole notion that black people can't swim. I can't swim. But debunked that whole notion. I'm talking he got out, took the shoe off, and as soon as he took the shoe off, it was like the black dude did this. Squad up, started knocking everybody out. Now, the signals of you knowing you about to get your ass whooped. Number one, you see 3 black dudes, all with locks, no shirt on and shorts. One had on black forces.
Oh, shit.
You see the niggas skipping to you. Run. There's no talking. Run. They skipping to the wreck. They about to wash shit. 2, big dude had his ass crack out. He finna beat you. He ain't got nothing to lose. He ain't care about how he looked that day.
Right. That's a fact.
You feel what I'm saying? And then, bro, everybody was just getting their ass whooped.
I mean, the women jumped in.
Boy, they was wrecking shit too.
They was washing the white ladies. One kicked or threw her one in the water.
That was funny.
It was bananas.
That was funny.
You know, then niggas was getting hit with folding chairs.
Bruh, hey yo, free Unc, bruh. Free Unc.
That nigga, listen, and I say it with a lot of malice. That nigga been waiting on that moment.
On God. First off, the question that everybody been asking, where the fuck that chair come from?
That nigga was getting chased when he was 6 years old in the 60s, 70s.
In Montgomery, Alabama.
Boy, that man was waiting for his moment. This was all the times that he had to run. All the times that he got violated,
you heard.
That was a good moment for him.
You feel me? And then too, that also give you the notion too, black folks gonna hit you with anything they get their hands on.
And he hit a female too.
Bro,
it was no regards of who he was hitting.
Now peep this though, because this shit is funny. It's not funny, but it's funny as hell. The cops was out there just letting everybody get off. Yeah, they was letting them go.
I think once he hit Shorty, once he hit that lady,
yeah, they had to tackle him. Like, all right, now you all right, nigga. Now I got to take you to jail.
Yeah. I'll let y'all rock off.
He El Kabong her ass. Like, he gave that bitch a soft spot.
Yeah. I see some memes of their faces.
Yeah.
After not memes.
Good job, Montgomery police, for getting those thugs out the streets.
Some pictures of they injuries. Boy, they got real fucked up.
Oh yeah, I seen the dude with his Crocs up his legs. How the fuck you get beat out of your Crocs? No, correction. How you get beat through your Crocs? Your Crocs was biting.
It was a crazy situation. It's a wild summer.
I can't even say unbelievable behavior because I believe that shit was gonna happen. It's just unbelievable to me because.
And it was so small.
One time we came together, is in unison to whoop some ass.
But it was so small to where, like you said, all the white guy had to do was move the boat.
All they had to do was move, bro. It was just something simple like that. And then now you got to tell your peoples what the fuck happened.
That's unbelievable behavior, man. Just
right,
it's just
that's what happens when you do two things that you should never do. That's fuck around and find out.
I like that.
Mm-hmm. Two things you shouldn't do. Fuck around and find out.
I like that. Mm-hmm. Oh, man. Switching energies.
What's popping?
Oh, man. We got to take this one to Atlanta.
Oof.
Very sensitive situation. We joke a lot up here.
Yeah.
But this one right here was unbelievable behavior. And this is from a female doctor. Do we have her name?
Matter of fact,
we need to get her name. We don't.
Give me a few minutes, and
please.
I had it up for you.
So there's a couple. If y'all didn't hear about it, was a couple, young couple.
I think it was like 21.
Yeah, 20. I think she was 20.
Sad situation, man.
She was pregnant. Baby ready to come out. Everybody was happy. Baby coming out. Baby somehow get stuck, breached. Only thing they could do was the elbow, because the baby was coming out vaginally.
I thought the baby was getting it was a C-section.
Well, it was supposed to be vaginally, but the baby on the way out, the baby wasn't positioned right.
Yeah, the baby was breached.
So now you have to have a C-section to get the baby out. Emergency C-section. Well, this doctor, and we're waiting on her name. We have to blast her. And this doctor is a crazy name, but this lady decides, nah, we gonna play tug of war with the fucking baby. Tug of war with the baby in the womb, and the baby gets killed.
Tracy St. Julian, Dr.
St. Julian, Dr. St.
You ain't no motherfucking saint.
I mean, that's
bitch. I hope you fall on something sharp. Go ahead.
That's crazy because as a black doctor, as a black woman,
right?
You would know, black women have the highest rate of death,
right,
and losing babies.
But see, bro, the coldest part about that shit, and this was fucked me up because if I was, I don't know if that was their first child. I think that was the first child. Yeah. Both of them.
Yeah.
It would have fucked me up because not only did y'all do this, y'all wrap the baby up tight. Y'all wrap this shit up tight. Like, put the baby head on and wrapped it up tight and handed it to the mother. Hadn't it thinking that it was like stillborn and shit.
Nah. That's the crazy part. They never even held the baby.
They never held the baby? They never touched the baby?
They never touched the baby.
Man, get the fuck out of here, bro.
They never touched the bro.
Somebody had to see me outside, yo, on my good word.
Ain't no way they could touch the baby, because if they would have touched the baby, the head would have came off.
Yeah.
So the hospital, and everybody gets fired from. If you was on vacation,
nigga, fuck that. The whole hospital shutting the fuck down. Fuck you talking about? Fuck
if you
that.
was on vacation, if you was on the third floor, and when this shit happened on the fourth floor, everybody gets smoked. They denied her and him of holding the baby, and you can only see the baby through the glass. And then they told them that, you know what I mean, like, yo, you got to cremate the baby. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
That's an automatic option, cremation?
Yeah, pretty much.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah, it's pretty much. I mean, because it's really not.
Funky bitch, you funky dog head bitch.
It's not really a funeral.
Yeah, bro, like that's.
And it wasn't till, and shout out to, we need to applaud the funeral home.
Yeah, because they the one that
They the
blew the
one that, because they like, yo, what's going on here? Y'all sending crazy stuff here. Let me alert the parents to let them know, like, yo,
that shit would've,
are you aware of this?
Like, bro, it's one thing to lose a child, my nigga, but to lose a child like that and then you don't know what the fuck going on, and they just tell you anything. Oh, your baby passed away. Your baby was stillborn. Your baby, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Bro, my baby head came off.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, first off, my baby mom's, the mother of my child, is in pain. She got to go through this shit. She got to push the baby out type shit. Then y'all motherfuckers not doing y'all job properly, telling her the proper push procedures, fucking do the emergency C-section and shit. And y'all,
but
a baby.
But, hold on, because it's just mind-boggling to me, because she's I
like how you say that right there, bro.
OBGYN. She done delivered, I'm pretty sure, a lot of babies. When you have a situation where the baby's not in the right position to come out,
right,
you have to make the right decision, medically, to save the mother and the baby, because you can fuck around and both of them could have got killed.
You feel what I'm saying?
By you doing something.
And then it'd been a bigger issue.
So the negligence of this doctor, St. Julian,
funky bitch.
Yeah, man, that's just unbelievable behavior.
Y'all excuse me, because I don't like to call women the B word, but when you do some unbelievable bullshit,
unbelievable behavior, you deserve that.
You're right, because come on, bro. Like, what do you go to school for? Like, what did you go to school for?
Yeah, that was there. That's the, like, you probably wasn't paying attention.
I hope your oldest daughter get jumped at PE, nigga.
in that part of the classroom.
Yeah,
because emergency situations
shit like breaching happens. You know what I'm saying? So my prayers go out to that young lady and that.
But how much money or anything could cover that?
It's no amount of money in the world, bro.
Nothing.
You could break the bank and break them off 2 point whatever mil. It's not gonna stop the fact that your child is not here. You know what I'm saying?
And then the way it happened,
right? And again, if the baby would have died getting strangled in the womb from the cord, stillbirth or whatever, SIDS, different. But that baby was practically murdered, yo, because y'all didn't do the proper procedures.
I like how you brought that up, because now it's an investigation on that, and possibly, how do you decipher, was it intent? Because that's where you have to bring up charges.
Yeah, I mean, but it's still negligence nonetheless, because you have to. You got to, for a baby's head. I don't give a fuck. Like, that part is not soft at all. Like, that part you got to yank pretty much.
Well, technically, when the babies
funky bitch
are coming out, their bones are not as strong as It takes them a couple months or whatever. For the bones to get strong. So that's why they slide out of the womb so easily. right? Because their bones are not.
Yeah.
So
Crazy.
it's so easy. That's why they tell you when you have a baby to be delicate. Like, yo,
Hold the head.
hold the hand a certain way. You know what I mean? Because unfortunate situation, unbelievable behavior, and it's just from a black doctor. That's the crazy
We'd
thing.
have had a field day if it was from from Tom Covington and them.
Right. You see how I'm saying? The energy probably would have been crazier.
But it's like it's a bigger shock because of who it was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So unbelievable behavior to you. Corn pop alert, ma'am. You are the first female to get on the corn pop alert.
Man, unbelievable. Want to take the time to shout out our guest that we had last week, Coco Anise. You know what I mean? Shout out to her. You know, if y'all didn't catch that, episode 3 is the classic. Episode 2 is a classic, and episode 1 is a classic.
Yeah, episode 3 going crazy.
So make sure y'all go check that out. Make sure y'all go subscribe and everything. What else we got on the dock of some unbelievable behavior? Applebee's. I don't eat Applebee's. I don't eat Applebee's. Like, it's a lot of shit I really don't eat. Like, that's just trash. This happened in Milwaukee?
Kenosha.
Same shit.
Kenosha, Wisconsin, yeah.
Same shit. Fucked up city. Fucked up town. It don't make no difference. Police acting a fool.
Acting crazy.
So this is why it's unbelievable behavior, because the crime.
Mistaken identity. First off, the crime didn't fit the punishment.
No, the actual crime that had these niggas' chests out happened almost a month ago. It was a hit and run.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
A hit and run sometime in July, after July 4th, whatever. Somehow they said they seen the niggas that they was looking for.
Bro tried to eat his damn steak tips, man.
In the Applebee's.
And rushed him.
Now.
Won't he holding his baby?
Holding, again, a newborn baby. So I give them an inch of credit, because the actual niggas that they was looking for was in the restaurant.
They was in the bathroom.
In the bathroom.
They was in the bath, but still.
So they ran down on the wrong brother, holding his baby, eating a 2 for $20.
Eating a 2 for $20. Trash shit.
Boneless wings.
Boneless wings, beef tips, mashed potatoes, broccoli.
Little French fries.
Little French fries, what I had to guess. Sweet tea, on the palm.
Nah, he probably had a Sprite. He probably had a Sprite.
Dr. Pepper.
Either way.
Get a little burp.
Police came. Mashed potatoes for the baby, though.
Gotta get a baby with some mashed potatoes.
Yeah, yeah. I give you that.
Regular mashed potatoes, though. Can't have the one with the skin on it. You know, choke the baby. Choke it has them.
Man, they came in, seen the nigga with dreads. Okay? The nigga with dreads is the new face for the black man, huh?
On God.
Right? You see a nigga, like you said, see a nigga with dreads skipping, you run.
Right.
You see a nigga with dreads eating, he guilty.
Right. Oh, that nigga minding his business.
Right, he got dreads.
Jump on his head.
Oh, you see that the cop was snuffing that nigga?
Oh, yeah, snuffing him out. Yeah. He was snuffing him out. That's why I feel like, yo, for real, I just want to create a new law. I just want to create a new rule. If a cop try to snuff you, bruh, I feel like you should take the cuffs off and just let us box for 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Give me 2-minute boxing session. If I win, let me free. If I lose, don't let me out, because I don't want to tell nobody why my eye swole. You feel what I'm saying? But no, because when you restrain a man's hands, you going to do whatever you want to, okay? You know what I'm saying? So that's bull. You feel what I'm saying?
I didn't like that, because for one, again, going back to the doctor situation, right?
Yeah.
You got to know training. You have to pay attention
You got
to training.
to. But I feel like
in a situation like that, a man is holding a baby. You have multiple officers in the room. He's resisting. Okay, we got it. He's resisting. He has a baby in his hand. Let's get the baby out of his hand, then let's go to work.
Right. Move the baby.
It wasn't to the Applebee's employee he was recording that kept saying, yo, my man, he got a baby. Like, yo, fuck what y'all trying to do. Get the baby. And that's when one of the officers was like, okay, yo, somebody get the baby. They got the baby. They start washing my man up. Come to find out he's the wrong guy.
I wonder, what do you say after you know what I'm saying, you fucked up like that? My bad.
No, they still charged him.
What do you say? They still charged him.
Yeah.
You whooped my ass.
They charged him for resisting some crazy nonsense.
You beat me.
And they charged his girl for some possession of marijuana.
That wasn't even marijuana. That was reefer.
That was a clean it up. We have to clean this up. So we're gonna charge y'all with something.
Right, cause no, but fuck all that, nigga. Look at my eye. You feel what I'm saying? The nigga you looking for is taking the dump because he ate a 2 for $20 beef tips, broccoli, mashed potatoes, sweet tea.
Kenosha. Unbelievable. Kenosha Police Department.
Unbelievable.
You guys are the biggest bozos on the planet. Didn't that happen before in Kenosha?
In Lansing, won't it?
No.
Applebee's?
No. Something happened before Kenosha, right? Then they had riots, some shit, somebody got shot.
If I'm not mistaken,
The Kenosha shooting.
yes.
Something happened,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
You know what
I
I
ain't
mean?
mistaken, yeah.
Come on now.
Motherfuckers didn't do their job then, but all of a sudden they want to be top flight security now.
Kenosha police, you are the biggest bozos on the planet.
As my man say, y'all a bunch of dickheads, yo.
Dickheads, meatheads, stupid niggas.
For the first time, we have 2 corn pop alerts, man. Get out of here,
Yeah,
man.
you niggas is corny, man.
Y'all fucking around.
Lancet police out there in Michigan.
12-year-olds, man. Y'all children.
Nigga went to go take out his garbage. Little nigga, man. Little nigga.
Young boy, man.
He probably,
12.
He probably
12.
paused the 2K game.
You feel me?
Throw out the garbage.
You not 12 years old. He probably done put the pause on the cell phone. You already know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Gotta put up. I'm wipe my stomach off right quickly.
Man, they fucking around.
Bruh,
Another mistaken identity.
How you mistake a 12-year-old, bruh? Somebody out there, give me the definition of mistaken identity. Because some of the shit that ain't no fucking way you can mess that
All
up.
these niggas can't look the same.
At all, bruh. That's like saying you committed a crime and they arrest me because I look like you. I'm like, first of all, he's darker. Second of all, I got a beard. And third of all, I ain't got no fucking hair.
Right.
Okay, I'm bald as shit. Okay, I'm balder than a bad bitch in the club, all right?
It's unbelievable.
It's fucking...
It's unbelievable behavior. Lansing police. I heard they put out an apology. They put out an apology.
That shit ain't enough.
Nah.
That shit
Traumatizing to that.
It's too right, and then you gonna contribute to whatever he do when he get older. If he become a criminal, not saying he is, God forbid, but if he become a criminal, that's y'all fault.
Yeah.
If he grow up saying fuck the police, that's y'all fault.
Man was just throwing out garbage. Unbelievable. Ah, man, it's just...
Corn pop alert, number 3.
I just don't understand.
We are on a roll.
I just don't understand. This summer has been wild.
It's been a wild summer, man. Y'all be out here. Hey, look, man. First off, before we go any further, listen. It's hot out here. I understand.
It's very hot.
You have to wash your ass before you come out the crib, B. You have to put on the deodorant, okay? You gotta brush your teeth. Some of y'all niggas look like y'all can pour water in y'all mouth and spit out Dr. Pepper, okay? You gotta brush your teeth, B. You gotta wash your ass. You don't want to walk by smelling like hoo-ha, got you all the check. You feel what I'm saying? No. Ladies, the sundress season ain't worth a damn if your coochie smell like spam. You dig what I'm saying? You need to wash that. All right? That's just words from Big Carter, man. We're gonna get back into it.
Words from Big Carter. But man, what else we got on the dock?
Let's see. What we got on the
Oh.
Let's go ahead and talk about it, B. You're fitted. Let's talk about it. Complex.
Nah.
You wanna hold that off? Oh,
No,
we
we're not
some-
gonna do that.
What's up? What's on your mind, brother?
We're not gonna do that. We're gonna do work.
Ooh.
Loyalty. What's the definition of loyalty?
Loyalty is you stand by what you stand on, right or wrong, but enough to know to let that motherfucker know that they wrong.
Are you loyal to your job?
If they keep paying me.
Are you loyal to the job company?
No.
You're loyal to the job,
Loyal to the job, not the company.
the company. Is the company loyal to you?
Fuck no. And you want me to tell you why?
Why?
All right, so and this is a perfect example. I was in a car accident last year. I was out a month
1 month.
and only got paid for short-term disability for 2 weeks.
And what kind of job you work? Warehouse?
I work a warehouse joint, yeah.
Unbelievable behavior.
Was in an accident on the way to the job.
On
That's
the way to work.
On the way to work. To slave for you niggas.
Did they send you some flowers?
Ha! Ha!
Did they send you meal vouchers?
Ha!
Well, there's another situation going on involving a baby. We on a roll with babies.
Just children, man. God, dog, this is a baby summer.
This is a baby episode.
Yeah. So what's going on, man? Talk to me, bro.
Oh, man. So we got a correctional officer.
Damn, law enforcement in this motherfucker too.
Yeah, look at that.
Babies in law.
Correctional officer, pregnant, 7 months.
Damn.
She's feeling sick, fucked up. She go to her supervisors. Supervisor, something gotta give, bro. Like, I gotta go home. Supervisor said, fuck, you go back to work and watch these inmates. Give a fuck about your stomach?
Right.
Oh.
You weren't worried about it when you were popping pussy on the headstand.
No. 2 hours later, emergency. They got to send her out of there. She had a stillborn.
Shit.
Whose fault is that?
That's the company's fault.
The company?
That's the jail's fault.
The jail's fault.
Honestly,
how loyal was they to her and her situation?
Not a fucking enough if she was sick. Not a fucking enough.
If somebody is complaining, if somebody's pregnant and they complaining about
pain,
I need to go home,
hurt,
yeah. And you know this is visual. This lady is 7 months. She's not 2-3 months.
You obviously she's pregnant. It's obvious.
The baby was a stillborn. The doctor said that if she would have came to the hospital a little earlier, the baby could have been saved on emergency C-section.
So that goes to show you right there, man.
Why are we loyal to these companies? Why are we loyal to these people?
It's for the paycheck. And I'm going to tell you why. Because, the cost of living and things and our lifestyles and, what I'm saying, we got business and shit to take care of. That's understandable. We got to do what we got to do to make that bread. But at the end of the day, how much does your life cost with these motherfucking companies? Because granted, you got some of these companies with policies. Okay. That says if you out because you at the doctor, you can bring a doctor's note, but you still getting doctor point. Feel what I'm saying? So I feel like if it's a medical situation, if I'm not feeling good, I have a death in the family, that shit should not matter. Bro, my grandma, 2 years ago, grandmother passed away. God bless the dead, 2 years ago.
God bless.
My grandmother passed away. And I was out a week. During that week, I had to go through so much shit with my job. The lady called me and was like, I need an obituary to prove that's your grandmother. Bitch, why the fuck would I be out of a job? Why would I lie and say my grandmother passed away? Like, why would I do that? Why would I need to talk to y'all anyway? But the lady that was above her called me and was like, yo, don't worry about that. I'll take care of all that for you.
Shout out to the lady above her.
For real. Like, she was like, yo, don't worry about that because, you know what I'm saying? Because I had to plan the funeral too, bro. Think of that stress. You got to plan your grandmother's funeral and then you got these people who you already don't fucking like. calling you talking about, hey, prove that's your grandmother? Yeah. Bitch, see me outside. I got girl cousins that would jump you. Them bitches don't comb their hair. They balder than me. They gonna beat you. They gonna give you something to work for. So that's why I say with these companies, bro, give them your ass to kiss because they gave you their ass to kiss.
Check this out, though. It's a twist, though.
What's up?
What state you living in now?
North Carolina.
Okay. Is this a red or blue state?
What's the Democrat Republic?
Yes. Educated black man.
It's a red state, ain't it?
It turned red. It's flip-flop. I think when Obama won, it was blue. Second term red. Either way, they red. They red and blue. They like.
They flip-flop. Yeah.
It's a red state. Fuck it.
Facts.
This happened in a red state. Guess what red state it was in?
What red state it was, bro?
Well, we've been talking about Alabama, right? We done been through Georgia. This one is in Texas. All you niggas moving to Houston, bro. All you niggas going to Atlanta, you have to understand, especially if you're coming from blue states.
They don't give a fuck about you. They care about your bread. What can you contribute to this state?
You niggas was moving down to the hot spots, thinking that y'all lives gonna change because the party scenes is jumping down there. Bro, there are wild laws in these states. Laws. Do you understand that they trying to throw that case out
What case?
of the correction officer losing her
Get the
baby?
fuck. What you throw it out?
Because it's a red state, and red state said an unborn baby doesn't have any rights. Again, a red state that you niggas are flying down to, trying to party and want to live, the baby doesn't have rights because it's not born.
In the 3rd trimester, the baby damn near fully developed. The baby don't have rights.
This is the same situation that they've been arguing about the abortion shit. That's why niggas got to go to certain states to get abortion, right? So
It is.
at the end of the day, the state of Texas is on some unbelievable behavior shit. They didn't let the employee go to the hospital to deliver the baby. And now they trying to not try the case because they feel that the baby was unborn and didn't have rights.
Trash.
Unbelievable behavior.
Know what that meant?
Unbelievable. You gonna add them to the list?
Hey, corn pop alert,
Thank
man.
you. Thank
God,
you.
like,
I was just waiting.
listen. This all-time high.
This is all time high.
All-time high. We got 4 because each episode we done had 1.
Yeah.
We done had 1 for episode 1, 1 for episode 2, 1 episode 3. We got 4 now. That is 4.
We might have to add another one.
What's up?
Where we at right now? We in the studio, right?
Yeah, we in here.
A lot of mass media, right?
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna let you get your shit off, bro. Go
The
ahead.
problem, first of all, happy birthday to hip hop.
Happy birthday, hip hop.
It turned 50 years old. You know, it's the culture. It actually helped us to what we doing now.
For sure. Yeah.
Like a lot of these podcasts are branch offs of hip hop.
Yeah. Word.
Hip hop has helped out so many ways. You have bloggings, you have bloggers, you have YouTube. Everybody, all this shit is because of hip hop, right?
We got different genres that branch from hip hop too.
Reggaeton, all that, right?
You know what I'm saying?
All right. So now the problem is at the top with certain companies,
Yeah.
right? Certain people are at the top and they're influencing the culture, and they are letting their voice dictate the culture, where we have to take back the culture.
We got to.
Because these fools at Complex Magazine, fools, put out a top 50 New York rappers list of all time.
Top 50 now.
On the day of hip hop's birthday. And you mean to tell me?
First off, it's mad niggas that was left off that list.
Hold on, son. You mean to tell me? You mean to tell me? Top 50 New York rappers. We ain't talking about Texas, LA, London. We talking about just straight New York. And Lloyd fucking Banks is not on the list?
Come on, bro. Banks?
I'm not even gonna go.
Hold on, is Pat Poose even on that list?
Lloyd.
I don't even remember seeing Pap on that list.
Banks, nigga. Lloyd fucking Banks is not on the list.
Hey, in the spirit of New York, tell him why you mad, son.
Joel Santana is not on the list. Lloyd fucking Banks is not on the list.
Nigga, Dave East is better than Ice Spice.
Nigga.
And I fuck with Dave East. Shout out to East Side, man.
Remy Ma not on the list. Talib Kweli not on the list. Havoc is not on the list.
What? Is Prodigy on the list?
Yeah, Prodigy on the list.
Okay. But Havoc nice, though.
Havoc is nice.
And that nigga is a dope producer.
I think AZ deserves to be on the list.
Definitely.
Body of work. Like
Definitely. Hey,
like,
nigga, what? AZ?
You talk about body. And again, this list is only from New York. Like, so when you niggas listen to this shit,
What
you
about
see the
is
shit.
Capone even on there? CNN.
I don't know if he's on the list. Let's pull the list up.
See, young heads don't even know. Young heads don't know about CNN.
Remy Ma not on the list. We know Max B wasn't gonna be on the list.
Ow. Shout out to the Wave.
The DMC is not on the list. That's crazy.
Hell no, Run is though.
That's why I said that's crazy.
That's why. How you have the Run without the DMC?
All right, then we got to pull this list up.
Bro.
We got to pull it.
First off, Ice Spice is number 50.
Ice Spice made
Ice
the list.
Spice.
Shout out to Ice Spice, but
Nah, fuck her. Fuck her.
nah, that's unacceptable.
That sexy Q-tip.
That's unbelievable behavior, Complex. We're gonna talk about it because there's no way you leave Lloyd fucking Banks
Lloyd fucking Banks, my nigga.
off the list. The PLK, you cannot leave this man off the list,
Blue Hefner. Come on, bro.
bro.
Come on. If it want for I'm gonna keep it high, bro. 50 and Lloyd Banks carried G Unit. But 50, no, let me rephrase that. 50 started G Unit, but Lloyd Banks elevated that shit. Of course, you had the game, but you know that's not New York.
Right.
But
And I want people to understand this list is basically a New York list. So when you look at the list, we're not talking about
it's not top 50 hip hop artists of all time.
We're talking about New York, what they did for New York culture, right? That's I don't.
Nigga, they got ASAP Rocky over Sean Price.
We pulling up the list right now.
Like, and see, you know what I'm saying? I listen to a lot of music. My cousin,
Diddy made the list.
fuck Diddy.
And we talk about rappers.
Fuck
Diddy
him.
made the
That
list.
nigga is not a rapper. He's a dancer. Let's go. Diddy, wait,
They got Styles P.
is this his liquor?
Shout out to Dillion.
Man, fuck.
Shout out to Dillion.
Cultural contradiction.
They got Styles P way at the back. Styles P.
They do.
Way at the back.
Nigga, they got Ja Rule on this list. And I don't even fuck with Ja Rule.
Nah, Ja deserves to be on the list. Shout out to Ja. Ja ran shit. He had a run early 2000s to 50K. Nah, I can't do that. Ja deserves it.
Man.
Ja deserves it.
50 watched that nigga, man. Shout out to 50 Cent, man.
They got ODB on the list. The Jizz on the list. Fab is way too low. I mean, high.
Yeah.
Low, high.
Okay, so if you had
Fab should be top 15. That
Top
nigga's he's in the 30s.
Yeah.
That nigga there's no way Fab should be way in the back.
And to me, Method Man shouldn't even be 21. He should be up higher.
Meth higher.
Bro, first off, let's give this man his flowers right quick.
Yeah, nah,
because
Meth that nigga.
lyrically, they cannot fuck with Method Man. That nigga gotta be he gotta be, if not the second, the third best nigga out of Wu-Tang. Behind Jizza and Tony Stark.
Method Man ate big. First of all, Method Man was the only artist on Ready to Die.
Yep. And you can check that because, and then he said something about that too.
And
because remember they put out that duets album.
Yeah, the Biggie duets.
Meth spoke on that. Meth was like he didn't want to be a part of that because he was like, there's a whole lot of niggas on that album that he know for a fact Big wouldn't have never worked with.
Oh, on the duets album.
Oh
Right.
Yeah. Granted, the duets album was I fuck with it. You feel what I'm saying? But that's Sean Diddy Combs.
Bro.
Nigga, they got Cameron at 17. But Cameron had a I fuck with Cameron though.
Cam's top. He top 20. New York?
New York.
Cam top 15.
Behind
Cam top 15.
He top 15? Yeah, I'll give him that.
He top 15.
I'll give him
without a doubt.
He had a crazy ass summer one time too, bro.
Yeah, Cam top 15. But then what are we going off though? What complex? I'm talking to you. What are we going off? What are we going off? Record sales? We going off influence? Because if we going off influence, Cam is top 5. We going off record sales? What are we like? What are y'all? How did y'all base this list? Like,
they got my nigga 50 Cent at number 6 though, so I'm cool with it.
6?
They got 50 at 6.
Okay.
The top 5 is
give me top 5.
Number 1 Jay-Z,
New York.
Number 2 Biggie, Number 3 Nas, Number 4 Rakim, And number 5, LL. And the only reason why I'm not gonna argue LL is because
LL definitely top 5. New York.
New York. Only reason why I wouldn't argue LL is because what everybody like when he first came out, everybody won't fucking with LL because they was like, oh, he's soft. But battle that nigga and see what happened. Ask Kumo D, ask Cannabis. I think Cannabis was the only one that
He wear that L straight up.
Yeah. But you know what, but for real though, it's a lot of niggas we don't mention that's from New York that's actually fire that's not on this list.
Who that?
You gotta give me a minute on this one. Cause a whole corny niggas popped up in my head.
I ain't see Pat Poose on the list.
Yeah, right, Pat. First of all, he did an alphabetical slaughter and then rap that shit backwards.
Yeah, Pat ain't on the list.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro.
Complex. I just need to know, like, what is y'all behavior?
What y'all smoking?
What is y'all behavior? What is y'all tactics when y'all coming up with these lists that y'all throwing?
Was there
out?
a Negro in the room?
How old are the people?
Or y'all just had a bunch of cashews in there?
Because Cardi B is kind of a little bit too high. You know what I mean? For that list.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what are we?
It's only him, but I had to.
Cardi B deserves to be on the list.
Yeah, and I think Lil' Kim need to be a little higher.
I think they got Kim like 12.
Yeah, she need. But yeah.
That's
not correct. That's correct.
Position.
That's correct.
But what are we basing this shit on though? Like we're basing on lyrics, album sales, influence,
right?
Like what are we basing?
Definitely
it on?
Can't be no fucking album sales because again, Lloyd fucking Banks.
Yeah, that's right. That right there is very upsetting.
That burned my.
It's very upsetting.
Do I need to?
Yeah, go ahead.
Corn Pop alert, man. Number 5. Get out of here.
Unbelievable behavior, man, from Complex, and these are the people that's running hip hop.
The culture.
These are people that's controlling these Spotify playlists. These are the people that's controlling what you hear on the radio.
They pushing the algorithm.
These are the people that are influencing the young generation to think that it's cool to say LL or one of the old school niggas is trash.
Bro, that shit burns me up because you got these young niggas talking about, I don't listen to no old stuff. I don't listen to the old beat. First of all, if you can't spit on a Biggie beat, Pop beat, whatever, don't nobody want to sit there.
It's crazy, right?
Yeah.
The nigga L was on the Breakfast Club barking.
Bro, going crazy. Was it the Breakfast Club?
It was the Breakfast
Sway
Club.
in the morning.
I seen the Breakfast Club.
Oh, you talking about when he was talking about
just the other day when they said, "What's your Mount Rushmore of hip hop?"
Oh yeah.
The nigga L was like, "Yo, the nigga Cool Herc, it should be on there." Oh, he just started it. We not gonna just put him on there.
Man, shit.
Of course you gotta put him on there.
He started it.
L was like, "How y'all not put this man? Like, how y'all not talk about this man on Mount Rushmore?" And y'all just gonna say, "Oh well, he just started hip hop. He's nobody." Like nigga, he's the face. He started the shit. So again, these are the people that's running hip hop.
We gotta take our culture back, yo. We gotta take our culture.
Either that or educate.
We gotta educate the babies, man.
Gotta educate them.
You let your youngin listen to some old stuff.
Yeah, because I always listen to old stuff.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But he's too young. He don't know.
Yeah.
He just hear music.
Yeah. But when he get older, though.
Right. When he get older, then we dissect bars. We decide.
I'm gonna meet your boy, develop a rapport with him. I'm gonna let him listen to Reasonable Doubt when he get older. He gonna thank me later.
Yeah. Reasonable Doubt's my shit.
What was your first album you ever listened to? Like not your. Okay, give me your first album and give me your favorite album.
Ready to Die. Well, it was Onyx, Back the Fuck Up. I had the tape, and then it was Ready to Die.
Yeah.
I got that for Christmas.
Yeah.
My favorite album is very hard because it's a lot.
Yeah.
But one that stands out to me, I'll give you a couple. Volume 2, Jay, Hawk Not Life. Nas, It Was Written. Everybody on Illmatic.
It was written.
But It Was Written was my shit.
Fire. That was fire.
Blueprint.
Got to.
Right? And Get Rich, Die Trying.
That's my favorite.
Classic.
That's my favorite of all time.
Shout out to 50, man.
That was the first album, bro. The first album I ever purchased was, well, I ain't gonna say I purchased it, but it was the first album I got a hold of. It was Reasonable Doubt by Jay-Z. Ready to Die. And it was a questionable song on that junk, but after I got past that bar.
What'd he say?
You know what Biggie said.
You suck on your daddy dick?
Yeah, that was. I ain't know. Hey,
this is how you know the nigga. This is how you.
That's
know
how
Big,
you know. But then,
how you know Big was so superb. He could say some poor shit.
Yeah.
And it don't even like.
Yeah, motherfucker, niggas ain't go.
Like when the nigga said "fuck him in the ass" and throw him over the bridge.
Crazy shit. Crazy shit.
The nigga
but
Big was ahead of his time,
but
bro.
when you listen to his storytelling was just crazy. But my favorite album, bro, is Get Rich or Die Trying. Had to be Get Rich or Die Trying.
Yeah, from start to finish.
No skips whatsoever.
Man,
no skips. So I mean, but we got the responsibility, like you said, we need to educate, and not only that, we need to go ahead and just fight for the place of hip hop, because y'all gonna keep letting these niggas in the club tapping their damn hips. Y'all gonna let these niggas. First off, the only time a nigga should tap his hips is if he looking for his keys or his wallet. Only time. Or you know what I'm saying? Or if you playing with your babies. You know what I'm saying? With my nieces, they like to do that shit, so I stand still. I don't put my hips into it. You know what I'm saying? But we need to, you know what I'm saying? We need to set that standard again, because we need to take our culture back.
Yeah, man, it's crazy, man. But shout out to Puff, the good Dillion.
Fuck you still.
48 for you. I don't know about that, Puff.
Yeah, hey.
But the Dillion, this shit.
53 at the best. It's only 50.
The Puffy juice.
Shit fire.
Shout out to TMG Studios.
For sure that.
Our boy Hector always holding us down.
For sure.
This is episode 4. We had a high level of corn.
Corn pop alerts, man.
Yeah, high level.
We had 5 of them, man.
Yeah, so
don't be added to the list, man.
Yeah, don't be added to the list, man. But Unbelievable Behavior. Make sure y'all like, subscribe.
Feel me?
You know what I mean? Shout us out. You know what I mean? Give us feedback. You know what I mean? We on Instagram,
share it.
YouTube,
you know what I'm saying? Share
Facebook,
it all, bro. You know
Twitter, all that, man. Reach out to us. Let us know how y'all rocking with us.
And if there's a topic y'all want talked about, you know what I'm saying? Toss it out there to us too. You know
Let us know. Let us know. If you want to be a guest, holla at us.
Right.
Holla at us.
Don't be. Never mind. I ain't gonna say it.
Nah, get it out.
All right. Don't be none of these Hollywood dickheads. That's all I'm gonna say. You know?
But yeah, man, this is Unbelievable Behavior, episode 4. We out.
You feel me? Peace.